Hey ninjas, thanks for joining me today. I'm really excited for today's workout, so let's get into it. Starting with our warm-up, let's get into our head circles, 5 each direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch directions if you haven't already, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Good. Start moving your feet a little bit. We're going to do those shoulder rotations, 5 forward and then 5 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, backwards, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now moving right into those jumping jacks, 45 seconds. Go. Fifteen seconds to go. Time. Good job. All right, now we're moving into push-ups. Off your toes if you can. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm so tired today. And time. Good job. Next one is a plank. And go. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your stomach sucked in and breathe. Hips even, toes even. No hips up or down. Five seconds. And time. A little bit of rest before we do burpees, which is our favorite. I'm going to totally stick my hair up. It's really already getting in the way. Okay, burpees, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost done. Good job, time. All right, grab a quick drink of water, and I'll see you for the next part. And go. Five seconds. And time. And go. Good job. Halfway. And time. Switch sides. And go. Five seconds. And time. And go. Remember, guys, you can always step up if you need to. If you want to do the step up with one leg, step up with the other leg, stay low, then do your jump. And that's time. And go. Ten seconds. Time. Good job, guys. Get a quick drink, and then I'll see you for round 2. All right, guys, round 2. And go. 5 seconds. And time. And go. Good job. Halfway. And time. Switch sides. And go. Five seconds. And time. And go. Remember guys, if you can't do the full rep yet, do this step up, stay low, then do your jump. Otherwise, swing those arms and get those feet up. Whew. You got about 5 seconds. Time. And go. Ten seconds. Time. You made it. Good job. Get some water, and then I'll see you for the drills. Okay guys, now that you're all sweaty, we are going to be starting off with our jiu-jitsu drills. Number one is a sprawl. So I know we've been doing sprawls a lot for the past few weeks, so don't be annoyed yet that we're doing these as a drill. When we're doing the sprawls for our cardio, we're just trying to get in as many reps as we can, right? But for our drills, what we're trying to do is make our technique better. So for these, we're gonna be going a little bit slower, and trying to get our technique as good or as clean as possible. Okay, so grab your partner or your dummy or your pillow or whatever you got, and we'll start our first drill. So we're gonna come up to our feet here, into our jiu-jitsu fighting stance. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hands in front, open palm, okay? Bend those shoulders forward, and from here, we're just gonna practice moving around a little bit, and when you're ready, you put your hands down on your partner or your pillow or whatever, hop the feet back, drop the hips, okay? Then we're gonna come up, and we'll do it again, just moving around, okay? So I will time you guys, and we'll go in 3, 2, 1. So again, coming up to your jiu-jitsu fighting stance, keep the knees bent. Okay, when you're ready, put your hands down, hop the feet back, bring the hips down, come back up. We got about 30 seconds. This little kick shield's so light. It keeps moving around on me. And time. Okay. So for number 2, we're gonna do the sprawl the same way that we were doing just now, but we're gonna add a walk out to the side and then a position. Okay, so come to your feet. We're gonna go to our jiu-jitsu fighting stance, put our hands down to sprawl. Once we're here, I want you to keep your chest on your opponent or your pillow and walk your feet around. Okay, then from here, this leg is gonna pull in and this leg is gonna come back like this. And if you can, the forearm's gonna go on the ground here and I'm sucking super tight. You can put this foot here too and push down. I'll show you from another angle so you can see better. So I'm gonna go to my jiu-jitsu fighting stance. Hands come down, feet go back, hips down. Keep your chest on your opponent, walk your feet out. Okay, pull this knee up, this foot goes back, hands together. This is called Kesa Getame. You can also put this foot up like this to push down into the opponent, so it makes it harder for them to move, but also harder for them to breathe. So what we're gonna be doing is sprawl, walk your feet over to one side, get the position, and then do it again, but try to go to the other side. So if this one's new to you or pretty difficult, then just stick to one side for now. But if you've already got it or you know what the position is, then I encourage you to do both sides. 3, 2, 1, and go. So fighting stance, hands come down, hips come back, keep your chest down, walk those feet over, right into Kesa Getame. Come up and do it on the other side. Here. We're already halfway, guys. You got about 20 seconds. Do one more rep. And time. Good job. Let's move on to number 3. All right, guys, next one. So this one is called hop over passing. I was showing it to a kid not too long ago, like before we closed, and they really, really enjoyed it. So this one's just here for fun, just to try it out. Here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm going to put one hand on one side, one hand on the other side, and then I want to bring my forehead to the ground, or sorry, the top of my head to the ground. Pick my hips up, and then I'm going to kick my feet up, and over. Then I come to the other side, head down, hips up, feet come up and over. We're gonna go for 90 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and go. One hand, head down, hips up. Oop, feet over. Hips up. Oops, I totally fell over on that one. Keep going, guys. You got about 30 seconds. Got about 5 seconds, try to get 2 more. And that's time. Good job, guys. Now we'll move into our cool down. All right, now it's time to stretch it out. So reach up to the sky, stretch it out, rock side to side for a little bit here. Take some deep breaths. And now reach out in front of you. Bending over as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And now collapse into it, reach for your toes. If one side is tighter than the other, you can maybe hug that leg. All right, now walk your hands forward, bend those knees, come to the ground here. We're gonna slide those knees back, bring your belly to the floor, and then push up into the cobra pose. Don't go too far back. It'll be putting bad pressure on your spine. You wanna just come up just a little bit here, as far as is comfortable, and then breathe. Try not to let those shoulders collapse and come up to your ears like that. Keep your shoulders away from your head. Good. Now lift your hips up and bring those knees under you. Sit back and walk those fingers way, way out. Then drop your head down to the ground and take a couple deep breaths. And that's it. Awesome job, guys. I very much enjoyed this routine. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week.